Your impudence will cost you your life, witch!
So you're saying diplomacy has failed, then? Surrender, or it will be more than your mask that you lose.
Welcome to MojoPlays, Josh here. Today we'll be using our speed boosters to look at a whopping 20 times that Metroid and its famous bounty hunter infiltrated other games. For this list, we'll be looking at crossovers within other video game series that Metroid isn't ordinarily a part of, be it costumes, cameos, or references. Did you have any idea that Metroid, of all series, had this many crossovers? Let me know in the comments. Fashion icon. New style boutique 2, fashion forward. Samus Aran, feared by pirates and loved by the fashion industry, apparently. Players using a Samus amiibo can unlock the Galactic Visor or Bounty Hunter boots as wearable accessories in this fashion simulator. So that proves it. Zero suits? So in right now. Plus, I'm using this as evidence that Samus is canonically a celebrity in Nintendo lore. Ultimate prize, Wario series. Besides a Metroid appearing throughout WarioWare microgames, the final reward for level 4 of the final chapter in Wario Land 2 is a blue Metroid larva. Now, even though we know that's selling for a pretty penny, what with it being extinct and all, Samus won't be too happy about this one. Planet of the Kongs, Donkey Kong series. Samus's gunship can subtly be seen in the background of the busted bayou in Tropical Freeze. And thank golly it's there, as I don't see how this Donkey Kong country of apes are going to fend off the Metroid hatchlings seen in the underwater levels, such as the Abyss Abyss. At least we have our answer as to where Samus has been between Metroid releases. Metal Warden, Bloodline Champions. It just goes to show how widespread and impactful the Metroid series has been for developers across the world, as Samus's influence very likely inspired this Swedish-based action games hero, the Metal Warden. She's able to charge shots from her arm cannon, morph into a ball, do a damaging high jump, and just generally give off badass woman Samus vibes. Plus, it's a fine example of how Miss Metroid's kit can be used in other styles of gameplay. Would you look at that? Interesting. Straw Hat Space Pirates. One Piece Super Grand Battle X. Hold on, pirates? Using a Varia suit? What is this, Metroid Prime Hunters? That said, this unlikely crossover in one of One Piece's 2D fighters is just too perfect. Link Zoro, I'm looking at you. Plus, if you squint hard enough, it's almost like watching a Metroid anime on your DS. More or less. Varia Champion, Heroes of the Storm.
Guess who they call? Winning a battle is more than just shooting enemy soldiers.
Alright, you got me. I am that player who will pick a character because of pretty colors. In this case, Lieutenant Rosa Morales, from Blizzard's big MOBA, suits up her armor with a Samus orange paint job, complete with green arm cannon accents and visor. Always nice to recognize a fellow gamer on the battlefield, and I wish we could have a paint job like this for Halo. Hack and Samus, Dynasty Warriors versus... Ever wanted to take ZSS's laser whip into some serious combat? Now's the chance. And hey, Link is on this 3DS hack and slash who just so happened to get his own Dynasty Warriors spin-off game. It would only be natural if it came full circle with a Metroid one. Hold up, that'd actually be so cool if you could play as other hunters and even Ridley against swarms of aliens. Could you imagine? Samus, Swarm of Calamity, or, something better than that. Super Smash Namco, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Samus either made a bunch of friends at the Namco office during the Smash days, or renting a Zero suit out is easier than you'd think. The Tekken women can all dish out a beating while wearing this flexible fit. No complaints here other than it's stuck on the Wii U edition. Justin Bailey swaps in, Skullgirls. Alright, you got me again. I am that player who will pick a character because of pretty colors, even more so for niche and semi-obscure references. In this 2D fighter, you can unlock 3 Samus-themed palette swaps for Robo Fortune and Parasol, one of which is a nod to the secret code from the first Metroid, Justin Bailey, who will let you play as a green-haired, pink-clad Zero Suit Samus. That's awesome. Geothermal Duel, Dead or Alive Dimensions. I don't know who was driving, but somehow the DOA cast finds themselves in a Metroid power plant. And what better place to fight your fellow ninja, really? Ridley himself makes an appearance as a stage hazard, and where the lizard goes, Samus goes. Oh, don't worry about me, guys. I got this. You just keep punching each other. Bounty Buddies, Kirby series. Believe it or not, there's an even greater threat to the universe than the Metroids, trust me. Thankfully, he's on the side of good, and he's just a cute little fella. During the events of Dreamland 3, get this, Samus isn't the only Metroid Slayer, as Kirby must canonically defeat a Metroid to progress and obtain all the Heart Stars. Miss Aaron will appear to reward Kirby after using his ice powers on the aliens, much like the tactics employed by her own Ice Beam. All we're missing is some Kirby DNA in the genetic cocktail that is Samus, as he doesn't appear to take any damage from the Metroids. Could be useful. Sarah Numis, Dungeon of the Endless. So, you're a developer looking to incorporate your favorite Nintendo heroine into your roguelike tower defense game. Well, an anagram may be the creative licensing choice for you. Sarah Numis, a blonde bounty hunter in a blue jumpsuit whose parents were killed, as a matter of fact, is the fastest character in the game, who also comes equipped with a sword and a personality just as sharp. Obviously, she is one of the best choices for players looking to cull through a group of monsters. Sound familiar? Ancient Chuzo. Guacamelee. The self-proclaimed Metroidvania, action platformer, and brawler honors its heritage with numerous Chuzo statues, with of course no relation to that of the Chozo. I mean, other than serving the exact same purpose of upgrading the player character with new techniques and powers, and are identical in appearance. If I've learned anything throughout the course of this video, it's that Metroid's appeal outweighs its potential risk of copyright. We love to see it. Freddy in Space, FNaF World. So, you want to play Metroid, but as a cutesy robot bear? FNaF has you covered. No ifs or ands about it, this not-so-mini game is a recreation of the original Metroid, even going as far to include similar death animations and colorful projectile power-ups. And yes, just like Metroid 2, there's a sequel, but this time starring a zero-suit chicken. Cool. Samus's Mansion, Fatal Frame series. Well, it's not quite Samus in a haunted mansion catching ghosts. It is the Zero Suit appearing once again, this time to defend from spectral attacks. At this point, we could just make a Who Wore It Best video for the Zero Suit alone, as to obtain simply photograph 200 ghosts on your ghost list to enjoy the new sci-fi fit. Caffeinated Chozo, Mario series. Removed from a cutscene entirely is this interaction between Samus and a barista at the Starbeans Cafe during Superstar Saga. The sprites can still be found within the game of a few unused animations, including, of course, Samus finally getting her coffee. Even though that moment didn't come to be, she can still be found taking a nap in Super Mario RPG or leaving her helmet behind in the Origami King. Girl just wanted a cup of joe, is that so much to ask? Tetro Metroid, Tetris series. Metroid and Tetris share quite the history together. Recently, Tetris 99 featured a Dread-themed board, starring an Emmy and Chozo cymbals as epic Metroid music plays. But if we were to take a look back, the 1989 NES version gave us Samus playing an upright bass. That's cool too. Angel Hunter, Bayonetta series. A costume based on the original Power Suit's design can be unlocked, called what else but Galactic Bounty Hunter. It takes elements from modern and retro designs to the point where Bayo feels like she stepped out of a unique Metroid title herself. Even better, this outfit changes attack and shooting animations to be fired from the arm cannon almost exclusively, returning in Bayonetta 2 with the included Morph Ball feature. It's safe to say Bayo is a fan. Gunship Goaltender, Rocket League. Samus's gunship, but as a car, you can drive around. Are you so insanely sold yet? The Switch version of this vehicular soccer hybrid game includes the exclusive battle car with additional fusion suit color scheme and unique rocket boost called the Wave Beam. This right here is too cool for school. Now give us a physical, I need it. And finally, Metroid Special Mission Monster Hunter series. Alright, no more messing around. Samus has had enough with monsters, so she brings out the big guns for this one. Yeah, this isn't a mod. That really is an arm cannon the size of Kraid, and it is awesome. Players can mix and match Samus's hair, boots, or suit to fit their personal monster hunter, while adding sound effects and music from Metroid into their game, while taking on the exclusive quest dubbed Special Mission. Ultimately, I adore this DLC for taking the reins off Samus and letting her go buck wild with giant anime swords, bows and arrows, and of course, that massive arm cannon. Alright, that's all from me. I'm off to go pick up Monster Hunter for some Samus-y crossover-y goodness. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and take it away.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.